5th, 2021, 4:34 p.m. This is episode 1135. Anybody have a good Sunday and a Monday? Good weekend? I went out and watched the game last night. Watched both games with a friend and played some pool and stuff. Disappointed. I did not want to see Tampa Bay going to the Super Bowl with Tom Brady, but oh well. Today I did something about deprogramming the maggots. The thing is that if you are a Trump supporter, you're probably in a cult. If you believe, the QAnon stuff, you're definitely in a cult. But it goes beyond that. If you believe the election was stolen, that Donald Trump won, Joe Biden stole it, there's dead voters, there's thousands of missing illegal ballots, there's the dominion voting machines removing the things around and everything. Yeah, you're in a fucking cult, dude. You don't have any facts that supports your lie. And you think you do, but you don't. You have zero facts. So you are in a cult. So what do we do about these people in the cult? Because half the nation believing in just total, utter bullshit without any reason other than that's what they want to believe, or they're just white supremacists. It's just bullshit. I mean, it's a huge problem for our country to get around, these roadblocks that are just big fat liars, big fat racist liars. And now we can't McCarthy all of them, but we could they have freedom of speech, and if any platform wants them to run around on it, that's fine. But other private platforms would be like, hey, we don't want these guys. We don't want to contribute to this hate and this terrorism that's going on throughout the country. This is what Donald Trump did. Donald Trump manufactured hate. He manufactured just pissing people off and being divisive and just really being a horrible, horrible person. A lot of people really, really like that. But yeah, if you're a Trump supporter, you are probably in a cult. So, I had a pretty good couple of days. I was in the Post Saturday, and I'm going to have a cartoon in the Post tomorrow. So, I'm glad they're liking me right now. So, that's cool. Let's do some shout-outs real quick. No, too quick. Robert Cortino says he's sure I missed some, but this was very well done. I started about the last cartoon with all the Republicans, all the elephants, and how they had how they care about things now that they didn't care about in the Trump years. Pretty much just Republicans being hypocrites. I like that cartoon. I had a lot of fun with it, and I was really surprised it did that well. Like, it had close to 600 shares just on Facebook. And it's in today's The Week, I think. William Bednar writes, hey, Clay, Washington Post claims Trump wants to create a new political party called the Patriot Party. I'd be interested. Sorry, let me mute this. I'd be interested to see in what you think of that. If he does, I think it'd be a great new target for your incisive humor. Thanks, William. It will be a target. I think, for the most part, it's just a threat. It's mostly a threat, like, don't vote to convict him in the Senate, and maybe for whatever other things. If Donald Trump creates a new political party, it's going to split the GOP. I mean, maybe even the majority of the GOP goes with it at first, but then a bunch of people will struggle back to it. It will fail eventually. But it will become a cult party, a party for cultists. I really hope he does it, to be honest with you. And yeah, it'd be a lot of fun to go after it. TJ is pissed off that I didn't do a cartoon. It says, you claim to be a political cartoonist. Yes, I do. I make that claim. I'm a political cartoonist. No, it's a bold claim, right? And then TJ writes, Chuck Schumer, the funniest Freudian slip of all time, admits that former President Trump excites. I didn't even hear that. I don't know if that's really that big news. I already did something about the media questioning and asking about Trump a lot, so it's kind of like I already covered that territory a little bit. I mean, Chuck Schumer's not the media, but I did cover people in the post-Trump apocalypse. And then TJ's upset that I drew 7 elephants. Says it's weak. Weak that I called out Republican hypocrisy. But TJ, I'm gonna point something that's very obvious. What the fuck do you know? You're in a fucking white supremacist cult. You support terrorists. I'm really gonna. I don't. Whenever we talk about we need to unite with people like that, I don't need to unite with people who support racist terrorists. I don't. And so, since I don't need to unite with you, I don't need your approval. That's me, mic dropping. Everybody have a great Monday, and I will talk to everybody on Tuesday. Hope you have a good evening.